Hello everyone, welcome to another ERP introduction video. So slowly we have come to the edge of the introduction video. So in this video I'm gonna discuss about the very important fixed asset implementation. Just wanna give you a small idea about the fixed assets and how you could implement fixed asset into ERP system, especially Dynamics 365 Business Central. Okay, let's start with the fixed asset. Let me give you a small idea about the fixed asset. When we talk about the fixed assets, I know you will have some sort of idea what is a fixed asset. What is a fixed asset? Actually, simply said, fixed asset is an asset which we are planning to use in our premises more than 12 months, which means not less than 12 months. If it use less than 12 months, most it comes as a stationary or some kind of expenses. But if you are using more than 12 months, it should be fixed asset. There's a lot of classification to identify fixed asset. Now I'm not gonna talk about those classifications. I'm just take just like 5 minutes to explain you about the fixed assets, and we'll show you how you can create fixed asset in the Dynamics 365 Business Central. When we talk about the fixed assets, different kind of standards, especially international accounting standards comes into action. When we talk about fixed asset, you know what are the fixed assets. As an example, buildings, lands, software systems, intangible assets, and rented assets. Likewise, there's a lot of assets you can identify. So, if I take as an example, IAS, if I'm not mistaken, 16 property, plant and equipment standard, and international accounting standard number 38. It's for the intangible assets, and international accounting standard number 40, investment properties. Investors properties means the assets which we are renting out to the others. So this is just an examples about the fixed asset. When we implement the fixed asset, we'll have to do depreciations. Those depreciation and asset classifications, asset disposals, those kind of things we will have to do according to these international accounting standards. Most of the companies doing based on international accounting standard, because that standard say us how you can capitalize fixed asset, how you can depreciate fixed asset, how long you can use this fixed asset, what are the useful lifetimes. Other than that, like revaluations, disposals, like there's a lot of list if we talk about the fixed asset. So most of the companies follow these international accounting standard rules, except for like small private companies. But most of the time, like depreciation period, the estimations, those are decided by management of the companies. So however, this is how fixed asset going, and let's see without explaining, because I have separate plan to give you special course for the consultant, technical consultant and functional consultant about the accounting. So I'm planning to give accounting course for you all. So from the basic, from the double entry level, and how you can comes into the ERP level. So let's see how we can implement fixed asset in the Dynamics 365 Business Central. When it comes into Business Central, there's called fixed asset. We have special module. Right. When I type it, I'll get fixed asset setup, which is a setup. So once I click the fixed asset, so you can get a fixed asset list. Right. If I click new, I can get a fixed asset class. So you can see what are the details you can maintain in the fixed asset card. First, if I take number, if you have special number for the fixed asset, except for serial numbers, if you have serial numbers, you can maintain those serial numbers here. And let's give some error. Don't think about the error. So they're asking about the numbers, number, description, fixed asset class code. Especially when we are talking about the double entries related to fixed asset, those are specially based on the fixed asset classes, because the chart of accounts we are setting up at the fixed asset class based on the fixed asset card, it link into here. Then if this is budgeted asset, you can maintain this as a budgeted assets as well as some details, and importantly we can maintain here what is your depreciation method, what will be your depreciation method. It can be straight line, it can be decline balance 1, decline balance 2, user defined or manual. Likewise, you can, if you are good in accountancy, there's no depreciation for the lands, as well as you can record what is the depreciation starting date, depreciation period, and based on these two details, system will automatically calculate what is the ending date of your fixed asset. Other than that, you can get book value here. Like if you purchase, if you use these items after the few years, you can get book values, cost minus depreciation value. Likewise, if you have any maintenance details, you can maintain preferred vendor, next service date, if you are recording service details, and warranty dates. Likewise, in Business Central, simply said, you can maintain lot of detail, almost all the details which related to the fixed asset. So see the interface of the fixed asset cards as well, it's very nice and very cute. So, and other than that, especially I will tell you, you can maintain maintain pictures which related to fixed asset. Like if you have a building, you can put building picture. If you have any deeds to maintain, if you want to maintain deeds, because if it's in the document format, you can maintain that as attachment. Any notes you can put here. Likewise, you can maintain a lot of details. So this is how simply you can handle the fixed asset in Business Central. This is very small introduction. If I go to deeper level, it will take like more than 2-3 hours to explain what is a fixed asset, what is a depreciation, what is asset class, what is depreciation methods, what is useful lifetime. Likewise, there's a lot of details to talk about the fixed asset. However, planning to meet you in my ERP consultancy course, which helpful for all the consultant to get idea about the accounting background. Because if you want to be proper consultant, you must have to have good finance, good accountancy knowledge, good double entry knowledge. So for that, so I'm working on it. It will be released very soon. So this is about fixed assets. So guys, let's miss out for full videos, full proper videos about the fixed asset creation and how depreciation handling. So until that, stay safe. Thank you.